that the indigenous people have been treated unjustly. They were brutally killed in a genocidal way in an attempt to cleanse them from the land that they have been living on for generations. That genocidal war took place in a very dark time, not in the history of our country, but in the history of humanity, when colonialism was an ideology exercised by certain nations on earth who have felt being mandated, quote unquote, to occupy or colonize nations and lands for the purpose of establishing life in these lands. It happened to the indigenous people. It happened also to the Muslim Ummah prior and post of the collapsement of the Khilafah. And both the indigenists and the Muslim nation in large have suffered a lot from this ugly ideology of controlling other nations for no legitimate reason but to utilize their resources and to suck the blood of the people who are living in that land. This happened in a dark time of our history, in a dark time of the history of humanity. Millions, not thousands, as it is claimed, of indigenous were killed. The reality, the matter of the fact, there was a civilization established in North America by the indigenous people in the two America, North and South. But with the white colonialists came to these countries, they brutally have killed thousands, hundreds of thousands, if not million, and exercised the same systematic colonizing strategy to root out the indigenous from their own land. They had the upper hand by force and used the power to kill as many people as possible. They also have deliberately cut the sources of food for the indigenous people to prevent them from being able to flourish and sustain their living. They also have deliberately spread the diseases among them to cause death to them.